Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about my top 5 favorite Nigerian snacks. These are the ones I think everyone should try. They are iconic, they're delicious, and they are very easy to make. So wherever I can, I'm going to leave a link to my recipe if I have one either on my blog or on this channel. This is just my opinion. If you disagree with me, please leave your comments below and share your top 5 Nigerian snacks. So let's get into today's video. Coming in at number 1, we have plantain chips. Now, plantain happens to be one of my absolute favorite ingredients, so of course plantain chips was always going to be on this list. Plantain chips are made simply by thinly slicing plantain either ripe or unripe and deep frying it in some oil until nice and crispy. I have a recipe for the baked version on my blog and on this channel, which I will link for you. Now, when we were living in Nigeria, we used to have this brand of plantain chips that we would buy all the time. If I can remember it, I will also link it down below, but it was the most delicious plantain chips I've ever tried out of all the different brands and different types I've had over the years. Now that we're living over here in the UK, of course, I really miss it. And so it's not unusual for us to ask family members to bring some with them when they're coming. For example, the last time my cousin was visiting, he came with a suitcase full of plantain chips, and I'm not even exaggerating. They come in these huge tubs, and he would give some to me, some to my parents, some to my brother as well, sort of distribute it amongst us. And it never lasts because I just eat it like continuously. That's just how delicious it is. But of course, you can make your own at home, and it's also really, really lovely. Coming in at number 2, I'm gonna say puff puff. Now, puff puff is an iconic West African snack enjoyed not only in Nigeria but across different countries like Ghana, Cameroon. In Nigeria, we call it puff puff. It goes by different names depending on the country. So how do I describe puff puff if you've never had it? They're like little donuts, little fried dough balls, and they consist of yeast, water, sugar, flour. It's a very, very simple mixture, but the result is so delicious. You can flavor it however you want, whether with nutmeg, cinnamon, or have it plain. It's really up to you. Number 3, I'm going to say coconut candy. If you love coconut, this one is for you. Coconut candy is made with freshly grated coconut mixed with a caramel sugar mixture, and you can have 2 sort of variations of the coconut candy. You can have it soft and chewy, which is really nice, and you can also have it crunchy and a little bit more dense and hard, and both ways are amazing. I have a recipe for that in my cookbook, Vegan Nigerian Kitchen, and I had so much fun sort of making it and recipe testing, trying out different variations of it for the cookbook. But it's so good, so good. So if you love coconut, then that one is for you. Number 4, I'm gonna say Chinchin. Chinchin, they're like, I heard someone describe it as like little fried biscuits, but they're not quite biscuits. They're more like fried pastry in a sense, but they're sweet. They can be flavored again with nutmeg or cinnamon, and they are so Moorish. Like once you start eating chinchin, like it's really, really hard to stop. So basically you have your dough, which you prepare, and you cut them into the shape of your choice, either little squares, little cubes, or little strips. Deep fry them in oil for a bit until they're nice and crispy. And that's it. So I have a recipe for a baked version. I tend to try to do more baked versions of our snacks because they tend to be very like heavy on the deep frying and the oil. So whenever I can, I try to do a baked version. So I have that recipe actually on my website, which I will link for you to try. Finally, this one is going to be a shout out to my husband because he recently reintroduced me to this one. But this one is corn with coconut. Now I know you're thinking, corn and coconut, like what do you mean corn and coconut? Yeah, pretty much that. So the corn, you can either have it boiled or roasted, have it alongside some fresh coconut. You can also roast the coconut if you want, but it's also equally as good if the coconut is just fresh. And so you eat the 2 together, sort of back and forth, a bite of coconut, a bite of corn, back and forth. And I know it sounds, what's the word that comes to mind? Dry, maybe. Sounds a bit dry, but actually there's just something about the 2 together that really works. So that would be sort of my last one on this list, corn with coconut, which I've been eating a lot of recently. So those would be my top 5: plantain chips, coconut candy, Chinchin, puff puff, corn and coconut. Those are my must-try Nigerian snacks. Now, I'm going to include a bonus one as well, and this one is Nigerian buns. Now, buns, I made a video for this earlier this year, so you probably know by now that buns don't refer to bread. They're very similar to puff puff. They're like fried dough, but there is no yeast in it, so the consistency is a bit more dense and more crunchy on the outside. So if you want to try that, I'm going to link that for you to try, maybe somewhere on the screen. I'm going to put the link to the recipe that I shared recently, and I hope you give it a try. Those would be my top Nigerian snacks. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know which ones you've tried, which ones you've made yourself at home, or which ones you think should definitely be on the list. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. I post a new video every week, and I will see you next time. Bye.